Okay, so Andrew Wagner, what is your title?
Mister?
Mr.
What do you mean title?
Like what to say on your business card? Would you say comedian? Or would you say like marketing, blah, blah, blah? Or when you introduce yourself to people?
Maybe that is a challenging question.
Okay.
You knew me for almost a year before you knew I was a comedian.
Phil Phails for you.
My soul knew.
Your soul knew.
Remember?
Yeah.
I came up to you after we left the thing, and I was like...
Well, I remembered I had mentioned it to you once. We were talking about like, oh, what if car horns could actually talk? And I was like, oh, I do stand-up comedy. I have a bit about that.
And I didn't remember that at all.
I think we got down in there in the bottom.
Yeah. So you did mention it before I talked to you outside of the workout.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's my memory.
My memory sometimes stinks.
I'm a mumbler, and it's pretty loud in there. So maybe you just didn't even hear.
I wouldn't let me off the hook with that.
Oh no, it's surely my fault.
Nah, I think you probably said that, and I was like, "This guy isn't cool enough to me to commit his contribution.
This is good to know.
His contribution to my long-term storage. He's a bit player for now." And then when you said enough funny stuff, I was like, man, I want to know this guy.
I'm glad I earned your interest.
Do you do that to people? Is there people that you're like, hey, I'm not really I'll interact with you, but I'm not going to commit it to long-term storage yet?
I guess I wouldn't know if I did.
We'd have to get a cast of people in here.
I want to say no. Everyone I can think of, I think is everything. Wildly fascinating, but those are just the people I can think of.
You would only think of the wildly fascinating
There's
people.
probably people I'm like, oops.
I forgot them.
Yeah.
That's just a guess, though. I'm not sure if that's true. I was always impressed with you and Josh using the barbells when everybody else was using the kettlebells or the dumbbells.
It's not that much more weight all the time, and everyone could do it. It's just like, oh, well, I have to go in order of the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it opened it up for other people to give it a shot.
I'm doing it now, too.
I know.
I like it.
Whole crew's over there on the barbell.
So your title...
These days, I guess just a guy, but it is a bit of a
guy.
Yeah, it's a
Andrew
bit of
Wagner,
a quandary for me.
Guy.
I'm somewhat stuck in between. For all of my 20s, I wanted to be a comedian as my whole job. And then I somewhat failed at that, and now I have a marketing job. But I'm like, well, I don't really know if that's how I want to like present myself, as a marketing guy. So yeah, I haven't. I guess, figured out what I would replace comedian with professionally. Right now it's marketing, and maybe at some point in life it'll be something else.
Yeah. I imagine if something happened tomorrow that told you that comedy could be a full-time job, you would change it to comedian immediately.
Yeah, for sure. But getting there, the juice isn't always worth the squeeze, is what I've seen.
The juice is, we're going to talk about that. Okay. But so what we'll put is a guy, but when I introduce you, I'll...
Yeah, you could say local comedian, and we'll leave out marketing.
And leave out marketing.
Yeah.
We'll leave that out.
Yeah.
No. People don't need to know that.
No.
Okay. Local comedian. All right. And what I thought, maybe we would do Phil Phails at Funny.
All with PHs.
Probably not. I mean, we could do Funny with a PH, but...
And then you got to perform in Pflugerville.
That's PF.
Close enough.
I would be PHF. I would perform in Pflugerville, yeah.
Flugs up. Yeah.
Phil Phails at Funny, or is there something else? Like, what do you think your niche is, or how do you think...
No, I think that's a great niche.
Because part of what we're doing is going to talk about kind of finding funny in our life.
Yeah. I spent over 10 years
and
thinking
you still
about
find
that.
Funny.
Yeah, I love it. I love doing comedy. And I think that's why local comedian is the moniker now. In the past, I was trying to be professional comedian. Now, cool being a local comedian.
Mm-hmm. Because it could be a part of your lifestyle, but not necessarily...
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phil Phails at Funny. Anything you really want to hit on when we talk about all this stuff?
I have no expectations or agenda. Was I supposed to prepare something?
No.
Perfect.
I
got
don't like it
nothing.
when people message me and they're like, how do I prepare for this? What do I need to do? And I'm like, well, your life up until the point when we start talking is all the preparation you need. I don't want you to do anything.
Love it.
I just want us to like
That's good because I did nothing. This would be a bad time to find out.
figure it out in the moment. But then sometimes I ask people like that are professional questions that are in their kind of domain of expertise. And they're like, dang, I wish I would have brushed up on that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I was talking to the registered dietitian yesterday and she was talking about all the helpful foods for your gut. We talked about gut health. And one was polyphenols.
Okay.
And I was like, what's that? And she was like, ooh, I don't remember, but I know that they're these and they're real good for your gut.
They're good for your gut.
And then when she left, she like texted me, oh, actually, here's what they are.
And what are they?
Man,
You should have brushed up.
I'm not the expert.
How many have you talked to the dietitian like a lot of times?
Twice. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Ashley Eves, man. She's super cool. She's going to be a returning guest. I think I'm going to have her evaluate my poop. Not pictures.
That's the service she provides, or
Yeah. Not pictures. She does not prefer pictures, but she has received them. Wasn't her preference.
rookie mistake.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, well then
Straight to her cell phone or through some sort of
I was like,
medical
so you
portal?
didn't want them? Delete.
Unsend.
Yeah. Polyphenols, hydroxyl chemical structure.
Oh, okay. Well, that clears that up.
They are basically antioxidants that are natural microbiome modulators, encouraging the growth of helpful microbes while discouraging harmful ones, ultimately promoting gut health and whole body wellness.
Sweet. I know that guavas have a little bit of polyphenol.
Oh.